Welcome to Cooking with Science. Today we will teach you how to make Conchas. Pan dulce is a main staple food in Mexico and other Latin American countries. The Spanish and French first introduced these sweet rolls to Mexico, and demand quickly grew and Mexican bakers adopted these French techniques.
Everyone in Mexico seems to have their favorite type of pan dulce. There are said to be 1,000 types of pan dulce all over the world. Since the cost of bread is inexpensive in Mexico, pan dulce has become a daily meal for people called merienda.
Enjoy! For the dough, you're going to need 5 milliliters of salt, 1 egg, 120 milliliters of warm whole milk, 80 milliliters of sugar, 75 milliliters of butter at room temperature, 15 milliliters of dry active yeast, 15 milliliters of vegetable shortening, 960 milliliters of flour, and 2.5 milliliters of ground cinnamon. In the 120 milliliters of warm water, you are going to dissolve the 15 milliliters of dry yeast with the 30 milliliters of sugar. Stand for 10 minutes until it foams up.
Next, we're going to mix 80 milliliters of sugar, 1 egg, 75 milliliters of butter, and 15 milliliters of shortening.
Next, in the butter mixture, we are going to mix 960 milliliters of flour, 2.5 milliliters of ground cinnamon, and 5 milliliters of salt.
Next, we're going to add 120 milliliters of warm milk and the yeast mixture. We're going to mix this until a ball of dough forms. The mixture is so thick right now that we have to mix it with our hands.
Don't worry, they're clean. Next, we are going to coat the bottom of the bowl with vegetable oil so the mixture does not stick. Next, with the ball of dough, you're just going to place it inside the bowl with vegetable oil.
So next, we're going to put saran wrap over it, and we're going to wait 45 minutes and put it in a warm place.
It should double in size after the 45 minutes.
35 minutes later.
Now that the dough has risen, we're going to knead it. Just make sure while you're kneading it to have flour around your hands or something, because so the dough will not stick to your hands. And then just keep on kneading it. Knockout. Alright, next we're going to split it up into 15 balls and put it on the cookie tray with Pam on it so it does not stick. For the topping, you are going to need 60 milliliters of butter at room temperature, 120 milliliters of sugar, 2.5 milliliters of vanilla extract, 120 milliliters of flour, 1.25 milliliters of cinnamon, and food coloring.
Now we're making the topping for the conchas. We're going to add the ingredients butter, 60 milliliters of it, 120 milliliters of sugar, 120 milliliters of flour, and 2.5 milliliters of vanilla extract. Adding 1.25 milliliters of cinnamon. Now that the dough is in balls, we're going to get the topping, going to pat it down flat into a little circle. And we're going to place it on top of the conchas. Now that we're done putting the topping on, we're going to wrap it again and wait for 45 minutes for it to rise.
Another 45 minutes later.
After the conchas have risen for 45 minutes, you're going to preheat the oven to 190 degrees Celsius, and then they're ready to cook for 20 minutes.
These look muy delicioso.
Muy.
While the dough is cooking, the yeast will consume the carbohydrates and sugar within the flour. This chemical reaction produces energy in the form of carbon dioxide gas. Because of the elasticity of the gluten protein left in the flour, the carbon dioxide gets trapped, and inside, it causes the dough to rise. Oh, it looks like they're done.
Yeah!
That smells good.
Delicious. We have perfect conchas.